Well, good morning. It is Sunday, and I just thought I'd pop on and show you my status of my prepping to move. And I have done one thing that I said I was not. Well, I have done one thing that I said I was going to be careful not to do, and that was to bounce around. That I wanted to finish one space in its entirety, at least 95, 98% before moving to another area. So I had a couple of days where life interrupted or whatever, and therefore I ended up moving into some other areas. So neither here nor there. I'm going to start back over in those areas and attempt to clean them up a little bit, because I do want this to be a stressless move, a productive move, and a satisfying move. So I wanted to hold myself accountable as well as share my progress and help somebody else maybe not be overwhelmed when their turn comes to move. Allow yourself to be human, as family and distractions and procrastination and the desire to plan, sometimes the execution needs a little more intentionality. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. We're going to allow ourselves to be human. We're going to be fine. But I'm going to be accountable to myself and be real with you guys as well. So I'm going to flip the camera and I'm just going to carefully walk through and show you where I am, what my progress is, and we're just going to go from there. I've got to go upstairs to the computer. I've got a couple things I need to do, so I'll probably take you along with that as well. And I don't know if you can tell, but my daughter and I, or I should say my daughter, she colored my hair yesterday, and I did record it. I'm going to attempt to edit it, and I just want to share with you. Hope I can help somebody. Hope I can encourage somebody. If nothing else, you get a good laugh, because I think I can offer that to a lot of people, a good laugh. So I am in the owner's bathroom, and I have, let's just get to it. All right, flipping the camera now. After I take a picture of myself. That's how good I am. Okay, flipping the camera. So I have the heated towel warmer back in its box. This is my closet. This box has a little weight to it, so I will likely not put anything else in that. So that box should get taped up today. And I'm going to show you my closet. I'm not going to go all the way in there because I think I have some unmentionables. I started bagging the hanging clothes, and I believe the bags that I bought this time, because I got the stretchy bags from Dollar General, and the bags I got this time are very different from the ones I had the last time. So they're not working out very well, and I think that caused me to be a little dysfunctional. That, and I didn't know what to unpack, what to leave unpacked when I should just go for it. And at the same time, I'm still doing a little bit more purging. I started doing a little purging the first of the year, but procrastination visits more often than I'd like. But we're going to kill that relationship. So nonetheless, you see a few shoes that are still wrapped in plastic. Those are the ones that I never unwrapped from when we moved here last year. And I'm okay with that. So yes, I probably could get rid of some shoes. Yes, I probably will get rid of some shoes, but I will probably keep most of them. I wear a size 11. It's hard to find shoes. And I'm just probably not going to get rid of them. So I have this dresser I found in the attic when I got here. And so I threw some paint on it, bought some handles, and it was going to be great. But the drawers did not have bottoms, and I have not figured out or taken the time to try and get the bottoms put in there correctly, so they kept getting stuck. One in particular kept getting stuck, so it is completely out and whatever. So I am going to take my handles off. I am going to put this thing out in the junk pile, and I'm going to keep it moving. So that's that. So I'm going to come out of here. I'm trying to avoid some extra trash. Sorry about looking at the floor. So I dumped out a box. Well, I dumped out the towel warmer box. That stuff was in it right there. And I forgot I dumped it and didn't pick it up. And then yesterday I was gone most of the day. This is clean laundry that I have to fold, pack, put up, whatever. That is something that I bought that I need to take out. These are 2 boxes out of the armoire. So I have almost emptied the armoire. I had to go and buy this to put some extra things in. I want to sell this armoire, but I don't think that's going to happen. So that shelf I put in, but all my pins have fallen. So yeah. So anyway, this is where I am with that. So I need to get that squared away. Coming on out into the living room. I have not packed anything in the living room, so forget that nonsense. Going out this way into the foyer. I've done nothing here. That's a Goodwill bag, and I have another Goodwill bag in my closet. If you did see that, I forgot to point that out. This room is this is a living room. There's never been a living room. We moved all the extra stuff in here to get it out of the way. I've undone this room, and now I've screwed it back up, but I'm going to fix it because this is going to be a staging for boxes to get them out of the way. So I went and bought boxes yesterday, and those are they. And let me just flip around here so you can, I should have came in the other way. So basically, my plan was to empty this, and I had a lot of drinking glasses, champagne glasses, and water goblets in here, so I have taken those out. And then I started having an epiphany. This has always been my coffee bar. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle coffee bar at the other house, but we'll see. So this box is that's kitchen stuff. We won't talk about what's in boxes. Let's just do this. So then I said, well, I'll go over to the china cabinet. So I took all the china, the plates and everything out. And I had every intention of selling this. I was going to let it go. I want to lighten my load. I want to lighten the furniture. I want to lighten the rooms of furniture. And I want to just, do something a little different. And I figured I'd just get some nice durable bags and create a shelving unit in the garage that I would hold the china and different things in. Well, after I got going, I started having a thought, maybe that's not the best idea, or maybe I just need to slow down a little bit. So I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it for now. So I did go ahead and pack up the china dishes in here because, like I said, I was going to storage them. So they're here. Don't mind the cleaning products. I emptied another bag. I'm all over the place, trying not to be, but I am. This is my makeshift workspace whenever I don't go up to the office, so just excuse that for now. Yeah, so purging, packing, and being me. That's where I am. So the glasses are packed underneath. This box has the kitchen everyday dishes, and these are the mugs. And then this is my water tower from Facebook challenge a couple years ago. So here, these 6 boxes are kitchen. So I did do well, and I'll show you. And then these boxes here have been here the whole year that we've been here. So I'm just gonna finish packing them. I'm saying a lot, aren't I? So that's that for the dining room. Laundry room I have not touched. I need to wash. And the kitchen, let's see, I think This cabinet is nearly bare. That cabinet is still full. This cabinet, I've wrapped them, but I did not have a box. So I've got to figure that out. And then I'm going to leave these. And I bought some paper plates yesterday. I'm going to go from there. This cabinet is going to be stuff that is going to be purged. So I'm just going to put them here out of the way for right now. This stuff is just Goodwill, trash, whatever. This island I built, guys. We never talked about that. I videoed it, but I never uploaded it. So, yeah, it's an island that I built because this kitchen didn't have storage or counter or any of that. So, this cabinet has, I've gotten everything out of it except for what I figured we'd probably use for the next couple of weeks. So, I figured we could carry that out in our hand or make sure a box. Hopefully I can, as I take stuff over, I can unpack a box and bring a box back and go from there. This right here, I got everything but some things that my daughter had, and then the grandkids' cups. But I got everything else out, and that's packed. There's another cabinet over here that I have not touched, but I'll get it just to show you this island. This side is grandbabies, look at the floor. Anyway, y'all just excuse. I promise we're not nasty people. This is the table side of the island that I built because I wanted a place for the kids to be able to eat. If I was cooking or doing something over there, they could sit here and we could talk like we used to do at the other house. So I had to have this. Is the scale of it large? Yes. Go big, go home. I don't know how to do small, but I'm going to learn to do a little bit smaller, not real small, because that'll be against who I am, and we're not gonna do that. So happy harvest, everybody. I think we're in the 3rd, 4th day of fall, and it's kind of cool in the house today, but stay focused. Okay, so down here is my juicer and just some randomness. And my juicing jars and my just, you know, additional kitchen stuff. So I have got to purge this is all keep. I'm gonna tell you that right now. None of this is gonna be purged, but I've got to pack that. And that's where I am. All right, so I'm going to sit here at this desk for a second. I need to check some emails. Get out of there. So I need to check emails really quickly. And let's see if I can, if I don't make it too dark, you can still see me a little bit here. Boy, I tell you, it gets a little tricky here. To do, because the painters will be painting at the other house the day after closing. I'm just going to move it for now. I am going to I'm going to set up an additional workspace because I'm going to try not to take time off work. With that being said, I am going to just set up me a additional workspace, and then when I'm not there, I'll be here and I'll have to use the laptop. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And a lot of at the end of the day work I'll have to do. And I plan on sharing it with you guys. There's a lot of things I want to do over there. I need to get my office set up first because I work from home now. And I've only been working home a month. So there's a little bit of adaptation. I'm learning a new job. I'm learning how to work from home and all the stuff that comes along with that. So I am going to get my office set up first. That'll be the first room set up. So my plan is the day of closing, I want to be able to fumigate if possible. I also wanted to, my plan is that later that day to clean the kitchen very well and clean the bathrooms. There are 2 bathrooms. And I want to get those clean because those are functional places. And then while the gentleman is painting the main area of the house, because it has ceilings that are taller than my comfort zone, because I do believe in paying for things. I do believe in doing things myself to save cost. And I do think I'm paying a good bit for him just to paint the main area, but I got to pay for what I'm not willing to do. And I don't mind a ladder, but you're not going to walk in and see me on the very top step. You're not going to come in and see me on 1 step from the top. I don't know. That's just not going to happen. So with that being the truth, I am going to paint my office. I am going to pull the carpet in my office. My goal is I want to do the brown bag floor. I've wanted to do that for umpteen years. From the very first time I saw that it was actually a brown bag wall. But I want to do it on the floor. This house is a slab house. Because these steps here, as you can see how long it took me to get my wind back, these stairs are not a blessing. We are getting to a point in our lives where these steps are not advantageous. And whether we move now or move later, we will have to move. So we may as well do it now. We had not a lot of business to come in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. So I plan to take you along with this move. And I'm looking at emails, so I'm sorry for not looking at you while I talk to you. I think that's rude. But I need to check emails via the computer. And I also need to look at the disclosure papers again. So I plan on taking you along with that because I felt that that would give me something to share. And again, like I said once before, I want to be able to help somebody. I want to be well, I'm already real. I want to show you the realness of what people go through before they get it. And to make them feel that it's okay to try it. Because even if you have to do it again, do it again. If it's the wrong color, repaint it. Yeah, it's work. Yeah, it's time. But if you have a desire to do it and a will to do it, it'll work out. It will be fine. Lighting is kind of poor. Let me open it. Hold on. Did that help or did that make it worse? That helped. I was trying to keep you off of this sticky note wall. That's the problem. I'm trying to keep you off the stick because I just, just maybe if I turn this way and block it, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's just not even worry about it. How about that? Let's not even worry about it. So I'm gonna get this camera thing together. So that's the other thing you gotta work on. I have a large camera that does better, but that's just it. It's a large camera. So I'm using my phone. I have a Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Yeah, I know cameras are better on newer phones and all that stuff, but hey, this phone works. I think you can see me. So we're just gonna start with that and we're gonna be fine. So yeah, that's the plan for over there. So by next Monday, I hope to have, not this Monday coming, but the following Monday. So I'm gonna give myself 7 days to get my office set up and ready. Over the weekend or so, I want to get my kitchen set up. So all the pots and pans and everything from here, I like to have over there. I'm not getting groceries right now. I'm working with what we have and trying to eat up what we have. And then we'll order some groceries once I get the kitchen set up. That way, anything that I don't have packed, I can bring those boxes back and reuse them. That's kind of what I did the last time, and it worked out okay. I just didn't have a lot of help, and I won't have a lot of help this time. So I'm trying to be very strategic in what I decide to do so that peace can be all over me. So let me check this email really quick. So I'm probably just going to ramble here for a quick second. So go and grab you something to drink or what have you, so that I don't know what that is. So that you don't miss anything and I can do what I need to do. I was on email like crazy at the beginning of this process because everybody, the loan company and everybody was sending emails. So I was staying on top of it then, but once everything kind of got down to the closing point, I stopped watching it so closely. So I am going to check this really quick because the loan company sent something and I don't want too many days to pass by where I miss it. And like I said, I'm just gonna ramble here for a second. Why is my password? I thought what are you doing? What are you doing? This is why I don't do this stuff, because it creates delays that I'm not interested in. So let's just move forward. I think I just put that password in wrong. Nope, I put it in right. Okay, good job. There are pending tests waiting. You please finish today. Okay. So what task is that? And maybe I should just pause. So give me just a minute. I'll be right back. All right. So I am done looking at the emails and messages now. Got some questions with this disclosure before I tell you the truth. So at any rate, I don't know whether to make this video longer or make it a part 2. So I have to decide which one I want to do. And I need to get busy. I don't think I need to start up here because I'll be up here working tomorrow. But I don't think I need to start here in the office today, but I do need to go back to the dining room and finish getting the cabinets emptied. So goal today, to get the buffet empty, get the china cabinet bottom empty, get that packed, and go ahead and finish the kitchen 100%. That sounds good. That sounds good. I think that sounds good. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, because I've got a couple cabinets that are just literally running through my mind that I need to get done. So, yeah, let me just go ahead and make this a part 2 because I do need to. I now have, I believe, 2 videos that I need to upload to you guys so that I can move forward on the next one. It is now 12:31. I have had a cup of coffee. And I think I'm just realizing that breakfast may not be... Oop, I ate some chips during church. I was watching church online and I ate some chips. But that's not breakfast. It's time for lunch. So, let me figure that out. Energy, right? I'm not going to say what I was thinking. So, yes, let me go ahead and wrap this one up. Again, this is real life, okay? This is me telling you that it's okay to not be perfect, okay? We've got this. We're going to be real about it. We're going to work through it. And you get to tag along. And you don't have to look at my face. You can just listen to my voice. I hope my voice is soothing enough that you can just listen and not have to watch. And know that I am a normal person, whatever normal means. Okay, so thanks again for watching. And please comment whenever you see this video. I know that I'm new, maybe just new to you, or maybe I'm old to you. But whatever the case, leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, leave a you got it, girl, leave a you can do it. Encourage me to stay on task, stay goal-oriented, and everything's going to be smooth. Because at the end, God's got it, right? All right. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Thanks. Bye.